You want me to get louder? I can pull the
Yeah.
mic closer. Yeah.
Are you
How's that? Is that
smoking?
better? Yeah, is that cool?
Yes, it's cool. It's so
All
cool.
right.
You're so cool.
All right. Cool, because I rolled up a better one. This is my bigger blunt.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from California. I'm out in
Oh
Oceanside.
shit. Oh, you live so close to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're out in
see.
LA, right?
Yeah, we out here.
Yeah, I've only been up there a couple times. I gotta hit a toll every time I go out there.
Why is that so long? Dude, your dog's gonna get high.
Nah, she's cool. She doesn't get near the smoke at all, and she just takes off and goes and hangs out with the granny.
What about but you're hotboxing your room? The windows.
It's not. No, the doors are open.
No.
Doors open.
Yeah, you're gonna hotbox your whole house.
I will boot her out to make everybody.
No, she's so cute. She's so cute.
Oh no, she wants to fight.
She's like, get the fuck away from me.
She wants to
doesn't
fight.
Like it. She doesn't like the smoke, dude.
Nah, she just was a playful puppy. She wants to fight the whole time.
So cute.
Come on.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, why is Elon Musk and Goku there?
Oh, they're just
and
dope
Pikachu.
ass
And how come you have two mattresses stacked on top of each other?
Well, I stay with my grandmother and to look out for her.
Your grandmother's on the bottom of the mattress?
No, that was her mattress on the bottom. I didn't have room to stick my mattress anywhere, so I just threw it right on top.
Where is your granny? Where's your granny?
In the other room right across the hall.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. Positive.
Okay, cool. Nice. I like your beard. You remind me of Mingo.
Oh man, he might actually hear that from this one. The amount of people that have said I look like Mango in my life is actually pretty extensive. I've never wanted to make the comparison on him.
Wait, are you like Latino?
No.
Hispanic? No, okay, yeah. So he's the Hispanic version of you.
I guess I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I'm just
he's from where I'm
clusterfuck of everything from like Europe.
Oh shit! Wait, so you're probably like you have like Viking beard.
I don't know if I got any like Scandinavian or anything like that, but I'm Czech, Polish, Italian, German, Czechoslovakian. Yeah, I said that first time.
Wow, that's so mixture.
It's some random shit thrown in the mix right there.
Yeah, I'm like 90% or like 87% Filipino and like Chinese.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You like that?
Yeah. Well, who doesn't?
How much? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like it, Donnie?
Your look specifically, or just the fact that you're Filipino and Asian?
Oh, you know me. Just so hot.
Well, yeah, I mean, you hear it enough on a daily basis. You don't really want me telling you that, right?
I would say nice to hear.
I would say you're like, for my taste, you're about an 11 out of 10. You know what I mean? I'll slap the simp button one time.
Oh, fuck.
one time for the simp button.
Oh, that's so hot.
We go sip every once in a while.
You did gift me 50 subs the other day, so like.
Well, I was like, well, it was a cool experience regardless. Like, I'd never been through the whole like interview process. You never felt like I was kidnapped from Discord channel to Discord channel, like getting interviewed and shit. It was pretty cool. It was just an experience in general.
We do it differently here because it's we're a one of a kind server and we have people wanking off sometimes in them, I guess.
And then you got like you watched Lover Host before, I take it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Like that back in the day, that was my shit. I'm not even gonna lie, that was one of the first things that got me into Twitch.
Oh man,
that shit had me rolling.
I never watched it though. I just know the concept and like the cast sometimes. But I watched the Wrestler, or the King of the Hill one, and then John Zerka was on it, and he pulled out the gun or something.
Yeah, there was some edgy stuff back in the day there.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm not as into it, because it's not as edgy as it used to be. Like, I used to watch it a lot.
What was edgy about it before?
Oh, man, they had West, by the way. They had...
they had West?
West, by the way, he was wilding off on there. They had a bunch of people that were going nuts. It was a really funny time for me. Like, that's this type of stuff that got me into, like, Twitch content and stuff in general.
Oh, shit. So what do you do, donnnysins?
I actually, like, I used to do a lot of Pokemon type stuff, like
Wait, you're the
and stuff
opposite
like
of donnnysins, dude.
Yeah, he gets mad poo and I don't get none, so this
No,
it's an
and
easy
he's bald. And look at
Oh
all the
yeah,
hair.
yeah,
You're
that too.
growing hair
That
from
too.
like all sides of your face.
Yeah, I guess there's
Yeah.
a couple different contrasts there.
Yeah. And you're here, he's not.
True,
Thank you,
true.
Mac. Let's get some shout outs to donnnysins. Let's get some shout outs to donnnysins. I like you. You're a chill guy.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. I like you too. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like I'm the type of dude that always, I'm not, like I'm the type of dude that makes friends with somebody first, long before I ever try to. Like I'm king of crawling out of the friend zone, basically. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
So I always just make friends with people first before I ever try to ever think about doing like pursuing anything else. So I'm here to make
Is
a
she
friend.
interested
You know what I
in
mean?
me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
sure.
mean? Wanna be my
Yes,
friend?
if yes, I'm crawling now, you know?
Like I'm trying to make a friend straight up. Like, so
Well, that's pretty good. When was your last relationship then? If you don't mind me asking.
no, you can ask anything. I'll keep it real with you.
Oh shit.
It's been I'm 28 and my last relationship was when I was like 21. And
Wait, how old are you?
yeah, at 28, I haven't, it's been like,
28.
my last relationship was like 7 years.
So how are you
I
the
haven't
king of
dated in
crawling
like
out
6
of
years.
the friend zone?
There was
You
a lot
haven't
of
crawled
crawling in
since
that
7
time
years
frame.
ago. Thank you, Mac.
A lot of crawling in that time frame.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Well, when you're the nice guy, you always get friends in. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah,
anybody you
tell
were
me,
interested
how do
in.
you get out of the friend zone?
You
It's
just
like
gotta.
I have so many
Well-
guys in the friend zones, and they have yet to crawl out of it. And I wonder if you give them advice, then what would it be?
Well, everybody's different. You know what I mean? If you got the looks of a chiseled Adonis, it ain't really hard to crawl out the friend zone. You just be like, yo, I'm down. Are you down? Like, see, some people got it easy like that. When you ain't really, classically handsome, you gotta be funny. You gotta find a way to make it known that you give a shit without
Do you consider yourself to be an attractive guy, Donnie?
Who me?
You, yes.
I don't consider myself classically handsome. I'm some people's type of tea, and I'm
Yeah,
really
you're
their type of
attractive.
tea. But
You're attractive. I think it's
Yeah,
like I
you're
like your
okay.
aesthetic. I like your aesthetic.
my aesthetic is no aesthetic. You see the minimal effort we got going on here.
No, it's cool though.
Like-
'Cause, like, who else is like that? Besides, Mango.
Well, Mango's doing something right. You know what I mean? He's a successful guy. I'll strive to fill out. And live up to his looks. Apparently, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. Are you? What do you do? Pokemon?
Well, I was doing a lot of like giveaways to my community. Like it's a big part of what
Is
I do.
that
Is like I
weed?
give back. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh
wanna see?
shit.
You want to see?
Sure. Do you have just like a whole fucking bag?
I have. Yeah. Here, this one's called Pop Jack.
Thank you, DF Pickle.
That one's called Candy Kush. It's wedding mints.
I've met people with
I
that
don't
much
drink
weed.
anything.
I've met people with that much weed. And they don't always smoke it.
Oh, I only smoke it. I
Are you-
literally no, I don't do any kind of that dabbling, unfortunately. I got to keep my image as clean as possible. Would it be nice to make us an extra 50, a couple hundred here and there? Sure,
Oh
that'd be
man,
awesome.
you don't even
I
know
mean,
how much they
I-
make.
I can acknowledge,
Oh.
I can acknowledge, making a little extra on the side, but I got to keep my
It's
image
like, do you want to
clean.
be a millionaire or not, man? Just fucking. I'm kidding.
Nah,
We have
nah,
fun here.
they-
We have fun here.
Nah, I
Have
just
fun
smoke a
here.
lot. I smoke way too much. Yeah, it's my only vice. It's all I do. I don't really mess
Is
with
it
anything
like
else. I don't
like
drink.
why?
Why is it my vice?
No. Like I don't know. I've just never. I mean, okay. I smoke. I've never understood being high every day, like all day.
Well, it's different stuff for different people. Like me, my whole thing was why I even started smoking in the first place and like kept smoking was I had kind of like little
Thank you,
OCD going on, like a thing with counting.
Prodigy, how much
So,
did you make last stream? How much did you
let me
make
know.
last stream, Prodigy? Sorry, what was that?
No, you're good.
I got a cheer.
No, for
Prodigy.
sure, definitely. Hey, I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things where like some people just need it for different reasons. I had like some OCD, and it slowed my mind down, slowed
Oh
me down,
shit. Okay, okay.
and then
Okay,
it's
okay.
just I just don't even want to. I've never even wanted to take a tolerance break. So
Damn. So it's like, how much do you have to smoke now? Like, you
I
know?
I don't really get that high. It's not even so much about like being high, is I just enjoy the act of smoking. Like I get a little buzz.
Oh
You know what I mean?
shit. What if there was like a placebo weed? Like, you know, like nicotine patches? What if there was like just a vape? Oh wait, there, yeah, it's a vape.
Well, they have some other stuff I've heard about. I mostly just, I mean, I like to catch the buzz, but I also don't really like fret about it as long as it tastes good.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I don't really
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. Wow. So you're not even like high right now?
No, not at all.
What the fuck?
No,
That's so
I did a
much,
26-hour stream. We smoked like 64 blunts in the 26 hours.
What the
fuck? Yeah,
That's so much.
Yeah.
Are you getting like really low shelf shit then? If it's not doing
no.
anything to you?
No, it's all really good stuff. I mean, it's not really good.
You should get
I
it.
wanna
You
say.
should smoke a dab.
I used to, but it makes me cough too hard. Like, I mean, I have a rig. I have all the stuff for it. I don't want to cough my ass off.
Yeah. Thank you, Mac. I mean, you know, like, I tried it once. I went to this guy's house and he wanted to fuck me, so I guess like that's just what you do with girls that you want to fuck. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a good icebreaker. I don't see why not.
So why aren't you seeing anyone?
I just had different shit going on in my life. You know what I mean? It's not like I haven't had the opportunity. You know what I mean? Over the years, I just passed on it, or just didn't have anybody that I really wanted to mess with. Without getting into it, I had some pretty big obligations for a while there, and
oh shit.
Yeah, I had to take care of my dad. He caught a bad hand. You know what I mean? So I had to take care of him,
Aww.
and now I look out for my grandma. You know what I mean? That I'm here. Like I had my own place for 2 years while I was looking out, and then I moved in over here with her eventually because it was just more practical, and it didn't make sense. It's so expensive out like housing out here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well,
so now I live over here to make sure she's good.
Well, besides your grandma, what other girls are you into?
Well, I'm not. You got me, almost had me there. No. I mean, I'm as long as I don't know. I guess like what I'm looking for in a girl is for everybody wants to have a fine woman. That's pretty much nobody's like I'm looking to get a woman that I'm not attracted to. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be attracted to the person they're with. I want someone who's not gonna judge me for what I'm about. You know what I mean? Like, look,
Like
you see
what?
the
Like
Pope man
what?
shit. Like you see the Pokemon shit back there. You can imagine some women being like, "Yo, you got Pokemon shit? Like that's so childish." I'm like yeah, but like
no, you're from California. We like anime here.
Yeah, like
all the hot girls nowadays like anime.
I'm a weeb, but I'm not like full body pillow weeb. You know what I mean? But I'm a weeb.
Yeah, you're a perfect combination of cool, and stoner and weeaboo and memer, because you have Elon Musk in the back over there, and you're a family man. I
think everybody should just be themselves. I think all the
cool
successful
as fuck,
people
dude.
in the world.
You're alpha. This is an alpha, guys. You're a sigma alpha, Chad. Because
you
know what?
Dude, am I Giga Chad? Am I Giga Chad? Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone refer to me. Dude, I thought Gooner was the Giga Chad the other night. That was
no, Gooner's not a fucking Giga Chad, dude. he accrues so many L's.
He did, but each time he had good laughs. It was I was like, I never, to be honest, like two of my mods like looked into this. They kind of just made it happen. They were like, "Oh, would you do it?" And I was just joking around. I was like, "Yeah, for sure."
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm being interviewed and shit. You know what I mean? And so I'm watching the stream after that. I'm checking the stream out, trying to see what it's about. Catch the vibe and stuff. And I laughed my ass off. I haven't had vibes like that in a long time on a stream. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's perfect to watch.
I laughed my ass off.
Am I right, chat?
So
yeah.
It was it was definitely a really cool experience all around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad to give you the experience, you know. Um, um, I'm glad your mods found me because, you know, let me I want to go back though to explain why you're a Chad, Alpha Chad, Sigma,
Word.
and it's pretty obvious why. It's because he doesn't give a fuck, you know? Like he gives a fuck. He's like a respectful human being, but he's just doing him, you know? He's just doing what he's doing. He's just doing what he's doing and not giving a fuck what like people think. And that's why his hair's so long, and that's why he has Pikachu in the back, and that's why he has 64 blunts in a 24-hour stream, you know? And that's why he's a fucking alpha. And it's like people don't see, it's just a mindset. It's a mindset, man.
I give minimal fucks. Keep it real. Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
at the end of the day, as long as you're doing right by yourself and you can feel happy with what you're doing in life, you know what I mean, where you're at, you know, and you can
Yes.
your loved ones that you keep a small circle of whose opinions really matter to you.
Exactly. And he's 28. That's like pretty young. It's pretty young to be realizing it, you know?
I just started on Twitch about 9 months ago.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was kind of new to the whole thing.
You're already a fucking partner? It took me like
I
a year.
I got partnered in less than 6 months. It's like one of my only flexes. Like that's like one of my only
What the
flexes I've got. You know?
This guy seems cool.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
24.
Yeah. This guy's good. This guy's good. Yeah, let's get some shout outs to, is it Donnnysins with two N's?
It's got 3 ends because some you know some miscreant stole it with 2 ends, so I just went with it. I used to be Donnie the Indecisive. Yeah. It's Donnie, whatever.
Donald.
Partners I really appreciate you having me on and stuff.
Yeah, well, let's get a poll in chat. Do we want to rate and end Donnnysins, or do we want to extend Donnnysins and, you know, see about more what he's all about, what kind of girls he likes, etc., etc.
Yeah, regardless of that, I was planning on dropping like that night. I was just planning on dropping 100, but I wasn't on, so I dropped 50. So then here's the other half now.
Oh shit! Where? Okay, yeah.
It covered.
You know, thank you, Donnnysins, for the 50. Thank you for the 50.
You're welcome. I appreciate you having me on. It was really nice of you.
Well, I mean, you know, you're probably gonna get extended. Let me check. Especially, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck you, chat.
No, I wasn't trying to buy the shit. Like, they can boot me off. It's all good. I was just following up. That's all.
Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. And I'm glad that you like the show. And, you know, you are so cool. Let's get more shout outs. Yeah. It's like overwhelmingly extend. So we're going to extend you. We're going to extend you.
We're going to extend you.
Thank you for the another 50.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Like maybe, I said, I was planning on 100. I just wanted to follow up and finish it now.
Maybe chat. Maybe you guys could return the favor. You know, streamer support streamer. You guys go to him, and whenever he's live, just go support him. Yeah, and that's like a nice thing to do because he just dropped 100 subs on me.
That's cool and all, but like I said, I'm just trying to make a friend. The shout outs are, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're trying to make a friend. Well, maybe I'll add you on Discord, sir. Yeah. What kind of like personality do you have? Because you seem chill, but I don't want to just like, you know, boil you down to chill because, you know.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking chill. It's like, I know it's like hard. You're not trying to like, you know, put me in a box like that, but like I'm very boxable. I'm a pretty laid back guy. I mean, I do my own thing. I'm not really afraid to like, you know, stir the pot or whatever, but I don't really need to. I live a pretty drama-free life, you know.
Yeah. What are you looking for in Twitch streaming?
I'd like to get my huge thing is giving back to my community and stuff. But I wanted to grow a platform. You know, first and foremost, everyone wants to be successful. You know, if you stream, you want to be successful one day. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging that. You know, the second part of it is I want to do good. You know what I mean? I want to do a lot of good in the world. I want to try to make a difference, you know, in my own way. And I think building a big community is the way to do that these days.
Your dog's crying.
I know, man. I
Let him
know.
in. Let him in.
I'll let her in. I'll let her in. I've just been trying to play it off like I got her. I hope Discord isn't picking it up. Come on, puppy.
So cute. Where's the doggy?
She'll come. Wait. What's she? Gidgy. Come on. Sorry, stepped on her toy.
Oh,
here, I'll put this down
there?
for a few minutes.
Does she have like a stool to get on the bed?
She jumps up right
now. Oh shit. Aww. Aww. That's a good dog.
This was my secret weapon. Yeah, I mean, we weren't supposed to whip Gidgy out so early.
Thank you, Girls Port, for the sub. Wow. Is that?
Hold on just 1 second. My grandma's calling for me.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. You okay?
Donnie, come over here. Come over here. Oh, vivid precision. Vivid precision. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you for the 20 gifted.
Hey, let's go, dude. That's a friend of mine.
Oh, that's your friend?
That's a friend of mine.
Oh shit. So it sounds like he's paying to have more shout outs to donnnysins. Twitch.tv/donnnysins, you guys. Twitch.tv/donnnysins. Thank you for supporting the stream and also your friend. You are a real friend, man. You know, really that's what real friends do for each other. They make each other look good when they come on my show. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan's the homie, man.
Dan's the homie, man.
It really
Shout
is.
out to donnnysins. Shout out to donnnysins. All right, I'm gonna start your extend timer. What did Granny want?
She couldn't find the remote for a second. She calls it for anything she needs, pretty much. You know what I mean? It's just the way I try to look out for her as best I can.
Damn. What's your relationship with your no, let's do what were you like? No, let's do when do you want to get a girlfriend again?
I mean, I'm locked down to like girlfriend. You know, that's something that's hard to say, because you don't want to just, like, if you're picky, you wait until you find the right qualities in a woman before you get to that stage of like girlfriend. There's plenty of stages prior to that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, looking to get involved, like, probably not before too long. I've been fucking out of the ball game for a while.
So you want a girlfriend? Thank you, Vivid Precision.
More
Vivid
or less,
Precision
yeah.
For another 20. Thank you, Vivid Precision. More
Damn,
shout outs for
go.
Donnie. More shout outs for Donnie. Make sure you follow him, you guys. Go follow him. Thank you. Go follow donnnysins. You have a very supportive friend there. Yeah, that's
the homie.
What did you do like as a job before? Are you full-time stream now?
I more or less. So like, one of the things I used to do is I took care of I was saying, I had to take care of my dad, you know. I was heavily trained to do that. Like, I had to be able to cover a bunch of different stuff. So when I transitioned from that to like helping with people, so I was a caregiver for a while, and then eventually my grandma needed my help, so she just offered to have me stay home full time. I make minimum wage, you know what I mean, and I'm just home 24/7 unless I need to go, or I go hang out with people if I need to or what I want to, but most of the time I just chill at home, make sure she's good.
Yes. Well, that's a nice job to have. Just keep taking care of like your grandma, and you probably love her and stuff.
Nah, she's my biggest supporter. Without her, I wouldn't be able to do what I've been doing this whole time.
Yes.
If you have to be out working full time to support yourself, then you can't do what you're trying to do. So
yes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. What personality traits do you want to would you vibe with?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, unless it's like as long as it's not like some like straight up like rude, disrespectful type shit. There's not much that bothers me about people. Like, as long as, like, in a woman at least, you know what I mean?
Really?
As long as you're not, like, I don't even mind like a little bit of bitchiness and stuff. Like, a lot of dudes are like, nah, she can't be bitchy at all, and I'm like, nah, I don't even mind. You know what I mean? Like, people gonna have their off days and whatever, but like I don't even mind it like that, But there's I'm a real like dedicated person, I guess. Once I'm at that point, you know what I mean, once it's like, we're a couple, we're a relationship, whatever. That's when I'm like, all right, I don't. You
Don't
know
you
what I
have
mean?
like
I
a
don't
type
want.
though of like what you gravitate toward when like comes to personality? Let's get another
I
poll in chat as well. Do we want to rate and end, or do we want to extend?
I guess just anybody that's got this similar interests. Yeah, as long as you got things to talk about, things in common. That way, you're not like you don't want to chill at home and they're like, no, let's go on a hike. I mean, I want to go on a hike. Stuff like that. You just want to have the same type of interest
Thank
so
you,
that
your
you
mom
can
and last name.
enjoy what you're doing together.
So you just want a girl with common interests.
Pretty pretty much. You know what I mean? You can't really get to know a person like overnight, and if you're too honed in on one specific type, you know what I mean, and one specific like mindset, then you're going to be looking for a lot longer. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah, you don't want to like limit yourself.
I
But
guess.
also, like, what about
I
like
don't really.
growing up? What do you gravitate toward?
What
Growing
was
up,
that? Sorry.
growing up aesthetically, what do you gravitate toward?
Uh, I like the scene girls and stuff like that. You know what I
Scene
mean? Like the
girls.
alt style. Yeah, tattoos, shit like that. Yeah, that's a lot
Yeah,
of the times like my style. People with a little bit more of an alt style to them.
yeah.
Uh,
So like all black.
not yeah, but at the same time, I could date a girl who's peppy blonde cheerleader. Yeah, it
I
don't.
think e-girl is the new scene girl. E-girl is the new scene girl.
Well, God
Well,
bless the e
actually,
girls.
yeah, goth GF types, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Big titty gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. Remember,
What do
guys,
you
vote in the
What do
poll.
you
Vote in the
look
poll.
for though?
Someone that I could just be happy with,
Yeah.
I'm also very like, whatever.
Yeah,
Just depends on the person.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Everything's situational though. There's no sense in
Actually,
trying to
growing
overgeneralize
up,
things.
I'd always love scene guys. I wanted to be seen so bad, like scene.
I was like the super awkward, ugly scene kid in like middle and high school, but
Yeah.
not not
Well,
like all pierced. Like I only had one piercing. I ever had my tongue pierced, but
I bet it was cute.
what, the tongue piercing? It was botched.
No,
It was like
you.
way.
I bet you were cute
Nah.
as a scene kid. Rar
Nah,
XE.
I got bullied for a good little bit, and then until you didn't get bullied anymore, you had to handle it however you had to handle it. But yeah, I got bullied, got in a couple
You
fights.
got bullied for being seen?
No, I got bullied for being ugly, probably nerdy looking.
What did they do? They get shoved in the lockers?
No, well, the one guy, it was in like middle
You got
school. It was kind of that
extended.
moment when you realize, hey, word, appreciate you guys. It's like that moment where you realize that you're not really like a beta. Yeah, I mean that you're not taking this shit no more. I used to it was months getting shoved, pushed around. Yeah, I mean,
Damn. What kind of
little
people were
bitch.
there?
Yeah. What's that? I'm sorry.
What kind of people were they?
Like they were raised out in Rising Sun, Maryland, which is like they call it Cecil Tucky. It's like the country, but they were acting like super ghetto. Yeah, I mean, like they were hood, and they were.
Wait, where did you live before? Maryland?
I lived in Maryland, out in Cecil County. I'm like I lived in Philly for about 5-6 years in like my adult life, and then I moved out here after my dad had passed. So that's where my California chapter started. I came out here and my cousin wanted to come out here and rebuild himself. He lost like 150 pounds and wanted to rebuild himself in California with a new image. He wanted to work for like.
Shit. How is he now?
He's fit as fuck, man. He's swole as shit. He's and he's like cut and defined. He's never had a 6-pack in his life. Shit, far from a 6-pack, but he's out here like cut.
What
on
was
him.
he like? Weight was?
He's probably about 165. Like he was about 300, but he's also way shorter than me. I'm about 6'3", and he's about like we were the same weight at one point, but he's only 5'4", 5 or 5'6" or something.
What the fuck? Damn.
Yeah, so he wasn't the tallest guy, and he wasn't carrying the weight so well. But he lost so much weight, recreated himself out here, and I wanted to have his back. That's the only reason I came out. I didn't want him to be in California alone. And then my situation changed, and my ass had to get to work. So I had to go get a job because I was broke as hell. And then that's basically, one thing led to another, that led to another, and led to another. And
Damn.
now I'm here, doing the Twitch thing. So.
Yeah. So you opened Pokemon cards for Twitch?
No, like there's people that do breaks and stuff. I just give shit away to my community. You know what I mean? Like the community that supports you, I give back to them like pretty heavy.
Like what? So, like you do giveaways?
Like, yeah, like all the old nostalgic cards and shit. Like I just give all that shit away a lot of the time. Like I have a like I'm not trying to like promote it or none of that shit, but yeah, I do some shit like that. You know what I mean? We've toned it down a lot to where it's like one day a month instead of like scattered around. But yeah, I did a lot of that. Now I just found out today I'm not even categorized in the Pokemon category no more. I checked to see like the metrics, fastest grow, because I was usually like in the top 10 fastest growing and stuff. And next thing I know, I'm like, I can't find. I'm looking through the 50. I'm like, I'm not even ranked in the top 50. So I go to the next page, and the next page, and I'm like, I'm not on here. So I look myself up, and it categorized me as variety now because I do a lot of gaming, a lot of hanging out.
Where are you looking at that variety?
Twitch metrics. It categorized me as variety. I didn't really.
Twitchmetrics.com.
Yeah. Yes. So .net or something. I think Twitch metrics is what it was, and
Twitch metrics. I wonder what they categorize me as. The e-thought.
I doubt they'd word anything quite aggressively like that. I'm pretty sure they probably categorize you as just chatting, probably.
Oh, interesting. Oh, what the fuck? I'm the 31st most watched Just Chatting English channel. 34st. What the fuck? That's really high.
Yeah, let's go. That's awesome.
What the fuck? I didn't even know.
That's
393rd awesome. Most watched English channel. 83rd most watched Just Chatting channel. Damn.
See, that Pokemon category is way smaller. So I was like ranked up there pretty high, but it's way smaller. So, but yeah, I'm not even on there anymore. They got me grouped up as variety, so now I don't even pop up.
donnnysins. Oh, this is fun. I didn't know about this site.
Yeah, it's a good way to track like how your growth has been.
You're sexy. Sorry.
I was like, you gotta get your eyes
straight. I don't see it in the same area. This channel has no emotes. Why don't you have emotes?
Yes, I do have emotes. You must put 2 N's instead of 3.
No.
Well, then I have emotes. We got emotes. We got lots of emotes.
You're so easy to talk to, dude. What the fuck?
That's the way it should be, though. Nothing should be forced. You should always be comfortable.
Damn.
The weed helps too,
Here you go. Let's get more shout outs to Donnie. I like Donnie a lot. In fact, if you're available, we have some slots for our Date or Eliminate Royale. And if you're available whenever, it's like a 8-person contestants. Anyway, 8 contestants, and then it'll be me and maybe Susu. You know Susu, right?
Hey, yeah, you both are really cute. I slapped the simp butt one time, my bad.
Yeah, so it'll be me and her, and then we'll vote to either date you or eliminate you or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah, and Jaw's gonna be there, Gooner's gonna be there, Toonsley's gonna be there. I'm gonna invite Floppa, I'm gonna invite Donut. And yeah, you're invited too. Thank you, Omega Games. Thank you.
I appreciate that. I'm down.
Yes. So I added you. I added you just now. Thank you, Omega Games. When is this? I have to plan it out now. What?
I'll accept it. Accepting.
So I'll add you to a group chat whenever it happens. It's probably gonna be like maybe next week or so. Yeah, and we'll have fun. We'll have a great time, baby.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. Thank you, Digital Ruler.
Listen, you know what it's like to have a dog that constantly harasses you? Like she takes her tennis ball, and mind you, I swear to God, this ball was a full ball like 40 minutes ago. This was a completely intact tennis ball that I gave her to like distract her. And this is what's left of it. She puts it in my crotch, like she just drops it in my chair, and then
she wants
you know waits.
you to play with her.
Yeah, she waits for me to throw it. She doesn't wait though. That's the thing.
Aww.
She puts it in there and says it's over. It's time.
Just lock her out again. I'm kidding.
Nah, she's a
granny.
She's very much so a bully. I don't really have much. I'm barely in charge, like barely by like a thread. Right, Pumpkin? Come here.
The small ones are always the most like sassy.
Yeah, she's such a good girl. Though. I'm keeping 100%. Like I don't really do a whole like I don't talk to people and get like affirmations of love. I'm not the dude that feels like I need to do all that all the time. I have my puppo, you know what I mean?
Yes, and, your puppers.
That's pretty much like, you know, this is where most of my happiness comes from is my little puppo. So.
See that, chat? If you don't have a girlfriend, just get a dog and you will be just as happy.
Nah, she lying, but you'll be just happy, but you feel a little happier. Everyone's a little happier with a puppy, dude. Come on now.
Yes. How old is she?
She's 2 in 5 days.
2 in 5 days. Okay, donnnysins. I'm gonna use the bathroom, but go promote your channel to everyone over here.
Word.
Yes.
Well, what up, everybody? I don't want to tell you I'm worth watching or anything. I don't really, I didn't really come here to do all the promo and shit like that, but I do, appreciate all the shout outs and shit. If you ever want to watch someone smoke more weed than you can comprehend and watch some shit tier gameplay and shit tier content in general, you know where to go. And if you like Pomans, I guess that's another thing. We do a lot of Pokemon giveaways, so. But that's about all I got for it, man. I'm not really the guy who's gonna try to shout my shit from the rooftop like that. We just do our thing, man. If you ever wondered though, we keep it really real, like really real. I've told some embarrassing ass stories because I can't help but you ever heard that saying true to a fault? You know what I mean? Like real to a fault. Yeah, that's it, man. I see a lot of familiar faces in there today. I appreciate you guys, man.
Hello. Thank you to Donnie. Make sure you guys follow him. He's gonna be on the Royale if he can make it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yes. Here you go. Let's more shout outs for Donnie. Thank you for coming, Donnie. We'll talk to you again soon.
It was a great time. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yes, of course. Appreciate you.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just drop another before we go right quick.
Oh shit.
It was a good time.
No. What the fuck? You just told me that you make minimum wage, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, but I don't have bills, and I have a little extra money that comes. People tell me not to discuss financials a whole lot these days. I'm not like I make a little bit more than minimum wage in the long run, but I'm good. You ain't got to worry about that. Appreciate
shout out to donnnysins. Shout out to donnnysins.
She said this broke motherfucker can't afford to drop another 50. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude,
dude. Nah, we're good. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, I just. You don't have to. Thank you so much for that. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, it's time to rate you. Obviously, it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna rate him. I'm gonna rate him a
rating.
I'm gonna rate him a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, because look at him. He's good, dude. It's not a pity one either. Not that I give pity ones, but like, I don't know. Sometimes people accuse me of doing pity 10s, but you just earned a 10, dude. You're a 10.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yes.
That's your rating was very kind. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, chat. What do you rate him, chat? You're the first 10 in a while, too.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, they're telling me to change my name to Donnie Tens.
Donnie what? Tens?
Donnie Tens.
No, donnnysins is good. Donnnysins is good. Let's get let's get more shout outs to donnnysins. Thank you for coming, Donnie. We love you.
It was my pleasure. I really
in,
appreciated it.
a lot of people in chat are giving you really, really high scores. So it's like
well, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Donnie. And have a good night. And, you know, good luck to everything. And see you soon. And I love your dog. And I love your grandma.
I appreciate that, Kiana. Have a good night and be safe. I'll talk to you soon about the Royale. Bye.
Yes, yes. What'd you guys think of him? He was so nice. Okay, he was, I don't want to say nice. I want to say he was really fucking like chill and just easy to talk to. And I think he'd be a good addition to like the Royale because just a nice like balance is always good. Because last Royale I had too many aggro type of people and in